Okay, first thing you need to do with these frames before we even jump into the review is you do need to modify your sole frames. Really easy to do as long as you have a Dremel and basic understanding. You can probably use a chisel, other stuff. Not too much has to come off. Took me 20 minutes. Nothing too hard. Okay, so we're looking at the kind of difference between the two frames right now. There's the Oysi or Wish, I think it's supposed to be pronounced Wish, inline skating chassis, and the normal Create Originals. Those are just the OG graphic insert frames. You can see these are a lot taller, a lot longer. The bolt sticks out well past the back of the sole plate, whereas on the Create frame, it's actually about like a quarter-inch before the end of the sole plate, whereas on these, probably a quarter-inch after the end of the sole plate. Biggest difference, though, is on the bottom. You notice on these, almost no room between the wheels. Kind of like a rec frame or even like a speed skate frame, where there is basically as tight a tolerance you get. Gigantic H block, and kind of same thing out the front, almost no space between the wheels. Whereas on your standard aggressive frame, much smaller H block. Even if I had these set up flat, there still would be a lot more room between the wheels than you have on the new skates. So later tonight, I'm gonna set the other frame up, get these out, and try to get a chance to ride these. Hopefully tomorrow. They do look nice. They feel nice. The quality definitely seems there. We'll have to see how they hold up to some abuse. But like I said, gonna try to skate a few different surfaces, see kind of how they work, go from there. Okay, after skating these, I really like these frames. With the rocker setup, they turn super well. They don't really catch on anything. Just here messing around in a crappy skate park, crappy concrete, not really doing anything hard, but kind of thought just normal rolling around is a better test than going for crazy tricks. The frames look really nice. It's nice that you have kind of a flashier side and a smooth side, so you kind of tailor that to how you like. Um, I thought maybe they wouldn't turn well because of the length and because you have kind of two wheels real close, two wheels real far. It's not the issue. I know some people will have an issue with the fact that you can't get four matching wheels. I don't know anywhere that has like a match set. Hopefully that'll change. The Go project and the undercover setup, though, that works really well. I had no problems with it. One thing I thought was kind of cheesy is the little metal spacers coping mode. Here's what it sounds like. But I really didn't feel like it really did anything. And also, those bolts don't come Loctited, so they can kind of fall, they kind of loosen up, especially if you're skating something rough, like a rough ledge. I had them come loose a few times. I'm just going to switch back to the kind of normal bolts because I didn't really like the sound. Didn't really sound like it slid any faster or anything like that either. Okay, so bottom line with these is they turn really well. They ride well. They grind on anything with little to no wheel bite. They could really be the only skate you need because they really can work as a rec frame. I'm going to Portugal in a month, and I was debating whether or not to take my tri skates or my aggressive skates. Now it's not really an issue. I'm taking these because these work almost as good at cruising around as the tri skates do. So there's no reason to bring anything else. Downsides to these is you can't have four matching wheels. If you don't like long frames, they're way too long. For me, I feel they're fine, but I know some people, they don't like seeing their wheels sticking out past the boot. So if that's an issue for you, these aren't going to work. But I really think you should give them a try. You will not be disappointed. I can't see myself scanning any other different type of frame anytime soon. This is pretty much exactly what I would have designed if I was going to make my own frame.